Bathing a puppy for the first time is the sweetest moments any animal lover can experience. However, there are some factors that should be taken into account before their first bath, which directly affect their health. It is fundamental to review them all, particularly if your puppy is between 1 and 2 months old. If your puppy is dirty, has fleas, or you want to introduce them to water as part of their socialization process, it is important to follow our animal-wise advice. Puppies are very fragile living beings and susceptible to suffer diseases within their environment. This is because their immune system has not fully developed yet. Until a month and a half or even 2 months of life, a puppy should not be separated from their mother under any circumstances. Their survival depends on her, and during this time we must provide them with tranquility and comfort in an isolated nest. It is very important not to bathe the puppy before weaning. If you do so, you could cause the mother to reject her puppy as she may not identify their scent as familiar. We should only bathe them if they are very dirty or infested with parasites. On the other hand, it is also necessary to take into account the vaccination schedule of the dog before the first bath. Occasionally, a dog will suffer from great stress during the first bath, which can lead to a poor immunological response to the vaccine. This is why vets recommend waiting for 1 or 2 weeks after the vaccination. Once we are clear on when to bathe a puppy for the first time, we will proceed to accumulate the appropriate tools. Warm ambient temperature, positive and relaxed atmosphere, puppy-specific shampoo, sponge, dog comb, rubber or soft dog comb, a bucket of water, towels and hairdryer. It is wise and convenient to prepare everything before running the puppy bath. We must provide them with a warm environment, which does not cause a thermal shock in the dog. If it is winter at the time, put the heating on for some time before starting the experience. We must emphasize that the bath is probably one of the most important moments of a puppy's life, since it is directly related to socialization. If you do not know, this is the process in which we present the puppy with all kinds of stimuli and experiences. Therefore, it is important to make it pleasant and positive for them, as they will enjoy the bath as adults. We will start by filling the bucket or the tub with warm water. It is important that the height of the water does not cover them too much, so they do not suffer stress or feel a sense of suffocation. Then, we will wet the puppy completely, avoiding their head. Never wet their eyes and ears. During this time, it is advisable to play with water and even add a toy to make the experience better and more fun. Once the puppy is soaked in water, we can proceed to apply a specific shampoo for puppies. Puppies have more delicate skin, so hydrate and protect them well. Shampoos for adult dogs are not recommended at all. During the bath, we will use a sponge and rubber comb to reach all nooks and crannies, thus applying it correctly. When we are finished, we should rinse thoroughly and remove all traces of shampoo. To finish, we will use 1 or 2 towels to fully wrap the puppy. This point is very important. The puppy should not be disturbed. Once the towels absorb the water well, proceed to use the dryer at a low setting with a low heat so that the dog does not become scared or feel uncomfortable. Everything should remain relaxed and comfortable for the puppy. After bathing a puppy for the first time, we can begin to bathe them regularly whenever they are dirty or smelly. However, the ideal time for the bath should be between 20 and 60 days. That's because dogs have a layer of fat that protects their skin. If we abuse the bathroom, we will be destroying their protective layer. To prevent this from happening, it will be highly recommended to buy a moisturizing puppy shampoo, which protects their skin well from regular contact with water, thus preventing it from drying out. Do not forget that regular brushing helps to eliminate dead hair and dirt and should be one of the main hygiene routines.